Alright, here we go. We finally got our YouTube settings figured out. We figured out what was wrong. We actually did a lot of stuff. We isolated our capture card and we're capturing it on Streamlabs on the desktop and sending it over to the Nook unit. So that's pretty cool. We figured out a lot today. We also figured out that YouTube has me on, I forget, but it's the basic encoder. So once I get more followers, or if I decide to bump up my settings every time to 2440 or 2560 over 1440, which I'm not going to do it every time. I'm just not going to do it because I multi-stream. So, but we did figure out to get a clear picture on YouTube, I have to not stream. I can't multi-stream because I basically have to have the bitrate turned up to 12,000. And Twitch, Kick, and Rumble can't handle that much bitrate. So I will be streaming. I'll have to split my streaming schedule between YouTube and Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. So there we go. There's that. I've also made some improvements. If you want to join my Discord, just scan the link on the page there you see right in front of you. You can just scan that link and that'll get you over to our Discord page. Don't forget to mute notifications because we send out hundreds of notifications a day, keeping you informed on everything gaming. So you're going to want to mute those notifications. But for now, and I'm so happy. Like I've been struggling for days trying to get my stream settings correct, trying to multi-stream, but I just can't multi-stream. So that's it. So let's get on with playing some DayZ finally, because I've been dying to play some DayZ. So let me make one little thing, make sure one thing is right here. Here we go. Take a picture of myself. Yep. Right. So yeah, we're going to play some DayZ now. And I'm going to monitor from YouTube. Okay, the first thing we need to do is make a fire and get ourselves warm, because this being cold stuff is for the birds. Being cold saps your food levels, so you want to make a fire right away, because I was just full on food and now I'm not full on food because I've been freezing myself to death. So let's go over here and make some wood from this tree. Boy, this thing's taking a while to chop down. There we go. Go in here. We gotta grab some bark off of one of these trees. Test, test, test. Yes, my in-game mic is working. This game is great for streaming, especially on this server, because it's very unpredictable. Like, you never know who you're gonna run into. I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to just take some bark off of the tree. Gather dark bark. There we go. That's what I want to do. And I want to get 8 pieces of this, so I'm going to let the circle in the middle of the screen spin around 8 times before I stop doing this. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh, look, I got some extras. Whoa, why did I get so much? All right. So we're just going to take all this into our inventory. We're going to get back inside because we're going to starve to death because we're freezing. If you look on the bottom right there, which you can't see because my head is in the way, you can see my health indicator and my temperature indicator. You can barely see the temperature indicator. It's blue. But we need to get this fire made quickly because I'm freezing. I'm freezing. This weather is not friendly. It's not nice. I did start this base already, so it's kind of like, you know, I couldn't get everything in because I was trying to survive and fix my stream capture and everything else, so. But anyways, we're close here, so. Alright, let's keep breaking up some sticks here. I did buy a smoker already, too, like that was one of my things. I had to get a smoker going. Alright, there's that. Alright, and then one more stick. Oh, we can't combine that. Okay, so we need to combine this with the logs we picked up. Where are the logs? There they are. Okay, combine that. Now we're going to craft a fireplace. And we're going to put our fireplace... Wait. We're missing something. There we go. Let's put all these sticks in there. And then we're going to pick up our fireplace. And we're going to place it in there. There we go. And now we're going to take all of these barks, put those in the fireplace so we can actually light the fire. Put all the logs in there. And I have some matches, I believe. Where do I have matches? I put them back in the box. Apparently I have to put them back in the box. Okay. So we're going to open our little box and start this fire so we can get warm. Because we don't want to be cold. Being cold sucks. There we go. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Help me get that better codec for better video quality. I know it looks like it's good right the way it is, but it can be better. So we want to get AV1 codec for YouTube, and YouTube only prioritizes partners for that. So. Alright, our fire's going, so we're going to start to warm up here, but I need to eat anyways, and I just ate a whole jar of honey. But that doesn't matter. We also want to keep our doors shut. Let's make sure all of our doors are shut. Alright, shut this door. There we go. See, our heat is already going up. Our little temperature gauge down there at the bottom right is starting to go up. Alright, I need food. I know I made some food yesterday. Oops. Look, now this I got. Alright, let's fix this right now before we go any further. Let's shut it down. There we go. Now, let's also pause our music. Okay, so we need to open the dresser first. Open that. There you go. And now we can see what's inside. And I got some... Let's put that in our inventory. Let's eat this beef. This dried beef jerky that I made. Whoa! What is it, still hot? It's still hot. I can't eat it yet. All right, let's trade. Let's put that back. I gotta wait for that to cool down. Okay. We can eat the crab legs though. Let's eat the crab legs. There we go. Some girl gave me these yesterday. It was pretty nice of her. I rolled up onto the, I went to the, I went to Bubbles Market and there was a girl there and she had a pile of crab legs in front of her and I was like, hey, do you mind if I eat one of those? And she was like, oh, take as much as you want. So I grabbed like 3 pieces. All right, everything's going up now. Our heat, there we go. We're getting to the right levels. But we want to, this I don't know. This is a new item for me, so I don't know what this does. We're just going to store this for now. Store the seeds for now. Combine the sticks. We'll throw all this in here too. We can use it later. This needs to be repaired. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so yes, warmth. Once you get into a vehicle outside too, like you warm up. So how many days left? So this is the way this works. You have to, this is what makes your base possible, is this computer screen, and you have to keep putting nails into it, which is one of the most expensive items in the game. And I have 1 day, 20 hours, and 12 minutes left on it before I have to put more nails into it. So I got another box of nails, but I'm going to hold off on doing that until I get everything settled in here. Test. Until I get everything settled in. That's my neighbor fixing to leave. My neighbor's leaving in his helicopter. That's why it's so loud. Yeah, it's gone. After all these years, I finally got my YouTube settings correct. That's so crazy. Like, okay. Anyways, I used to have to stream at 30 frames per second to just kind of make it look decent. But I didn't understand everything, and now I understand, so happy. So happy. It only took me 4 days with the AI to get it figured out, but... Okay, so... This is all gear that I found. I haven't purchased any clothing or anything. I've just been kind of scavenging. I'm going to take this cash back with me though, so I can store that. I'm going to reload this mag while we're here. Okay. Nice. So I need to buy more. Wait, that doesn't go in there? Oh, okay. What ammo does this go into? Alright, we'll just put that back for now. Yeah, we'll have to go to Bubs here. Let's, I think my canteen. I need to empty this canteen, actually. And let's put that there so we can pull it up whenever we need it. Alright, we're getting nice and warm here. Let's get our car out. There we go. And we could pull water right out of here, out of this barrel, but I gotta empty this first. I found this canteen. You don't want to drink water that just comes in. You don't know what it's got, so you're gonna want to empty it. And then this canteen has plenty, or this barrel has plenty of fresh water in it, so I'm just gonna use this as my water source for now. Alright, there we go. Let's drink it. So our next objective would be to work on buying a helicopter. We've got a small vehicle. No, we don't want to extinguish our fire. Let's finish drinking this. No, we don't need to. Let's save it for later. Now, how much ammo do I have in this clip? Alright, I got plenty. I got 27 rounds loaded in there. I've got batteries in my sight, so I'm good to go there. Alright. Okay, everything's closed. Let's close this too. Alright, close the door behind us. There we go. Look, you can see the smoke coming. I love that. That's such a cool feature. Anyways, let's go drive around and see what we find. Without crashing into everything. So I see, I'm gonna make sure, let me stop here and make sure we're going the right way. So yeah, this is gonna take us right to where we want to go. That's Brenna. Leniska, Brenna. Alright, yeah, we want to go this way. We're gonna head to Julian's. Gonna be dark soon. Actually, there's somewhere, I think it's up here. Yeah, going this way. Don't run the zombies over, they'll damage your car. Oh yeah, we're changing for that. Yeah, for sure. Let's get rid of the one we got and put this one on. Oh yeah, there we go. So they got anything? Alligator Snipex. That's worth a lot of money. Somebody will want to buy that. Oh, I like that one better, though. It's a better color than the one I'm wearing. Maybe not. I don't know if it can be sold, though, so we'll take it and then sell it if we have to. No, we don't need that. What's this? Oh, yeah. That's a good site. We'll take that site. Don't push the car. Come on. Yep, we'll take that. We're going to put that on our gun. Why can't I grab it? Okay, we'll just take it. This. And then, what do I see there? Is that a watch? How do I get the watch? Is that just part of the shirt? Yeah, okay, I guess it adds it to your... If you wear the shirt, it'll add that. Okay, well that's not necessary. I don't need that. Okay, let's do something here though. Let's place this sight on there. There we go. And let's take our rifle and put that sight on our rifle instead of having this Baraska on there. And then we take the battery. Well, okay, hold on. We'll take this battery out of there and put that on our rifle. There we go. Let's see. Now I forget how to use this thing. Yeah, there you go. Wait, is that how you do it? Yeah. Look at this guy. They still haven't figured out how to fly. That's too bad. I'm glad you can't see their screen name. Flying, so in DayZ, if you're using the keyboard to fly, it's a pain because there's no sensitivity. But with a controller, you can adjust the sensitivity. You know, it's a thumb pad, so if you barely push it, it works better. But if you're using your keyboard, there's like no, it's like full on forward, you know, like you have to tap, 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 tap. But a controller lets you slowly push forward or softly push forward, and you can maintain that forward momentum without tipping the helicopter all the way over like you saw that guy doing. Oh, we'll take that belly bag. We'll take that SVD mag. That we don't need. That we don't need. Hunter boots, kangaroo mag pouches, a VSSK mag. We'll take that. There we go. I think that's one like a, no, this is, we might trade this off. Alright, let's just take it and we'll take the vector butt stock because I'll want that for myself later on. Alright, let's trade out. I think we should trade out. Because we can sell this one. Alright, so let's just remove everything off of here. Let's remove this to the ground. Let's remove this. That. And now we're going to put this on the ground. It's all mine! It's all mine! It's all mine!
Okay.
I'm just messing with you.
I just crashed because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Good loot, though?
No, it was just, well, it did have a vest in there. It had a plate carrier in there, so that makes it
okay.
kind of cool, but
At least
yeah.
it's not nothing, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Hope you find a gun.
Yep, thank you. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, I got worried. I was like, he's gonna... Okay, so anyways. We need to attach all of this to our plate carrier. So let's take it in our hand. Because all it let me attach was those... Can I attach this? Yes. Can I attach... these? Yes, there we go. Can I attach... Oh, look, there's still more on here. I gotta put that on. So this plate carrier has another pouch that I have to remove. There we go. And now we'll put that back in there. And we'll take this one back and we'll attach that to it. There we go. And now then we'll sell this plate carrier. Okay. So let's put that back on. There we go. And then we'll put the old plate carrier. What is that guy shooting? And, yep, we'll take that. Not really finding the good stuff. this way. I want to go this way. All sorts of sights. I think all those will sell pretty good. Oh, some black pouches. Yeah, let's take that. I like those better than these white pouches. So let's just do this. There we go. Put that back on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a letter to YouTube begging them to give me AV1 codec. gonna stop real quick and check in here. There might be something good in here. Somebody's living here. Somebody's living there. I knew I was going to hit that. Just going to stop right here. I'm going to lock my car though because this route is highly traveled. People always come here. What is this? Sulfuric acid. This must be something new about making drugs or something. I'm taking it. Let's get our gun out just in case. What do we got here? Oh, that's worth some money. Assault vest. No, we don't want an assault vest. Another site. Boy, we're gonna get rich on these sites. They're giving me sites all day, all night long. Beowulf mag, that'll sell. Somebody will buy that for sure. I think I have to sell those on the open market. Oh yeah, we'll take a pair of pliers. That's a nice little find. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm glad I came and looked in here. Why can't we take this? Do we have something on our shoulder? No. There we go. There we go. That made it worth stopping here. I think that's all we got for there, pretty much. Well, you guys are way late. I didn't just post a video. That video's been up for a while now. You can really see it at night. Like, it's bad at night, the pixelation. In the daytime, and it's not my fault. Like, it's just YouTube. They're not gonna... I'm gonna write them a letter and beg them to give me the AV1 codec. Like, it's really not fair. Like, so basically I can record my live streams from Twitch and Rumble and Kick and then download them onto YouTube, I guess, but come on. Is that really necessary? You know what? I could probably find some really good stuff. I'm gonna... I'm gonna stop here and go see if I can find some good stuff in here. I'm actually gonna shut it off because this is gonna take a while. Oops. Turn the lights off, then shut it off. There we go. Actually, I want to take this gun off of my shoulder, so... because that's gonna be a lot of inventory space, so... if I find something I want... that thing's humongous. Look at the size of that thing. Alright, let's go for a little stroll through here and see what we find. This usually has like the beekeeper stuff in it, the fair area. I need a flashlight on my helmet is what I need. I don't like the night vision. And you really don't need it. Like, you really don't need it. Let's see what's in here. Let's see if we can find some cool base items. Golly, has somebody recently been through here? That door was shut, so I don't think so. There's canned pork. We'll take that. What is this? A Christmas lantern. Alright, let's see what this is about. Switch on. Oh, isn't that nice? Of course, now you can't see anything. Hello. Good day, sir. What up? You got a green bag? Nice. That's pretty cool. What is he? Is he talking to me? Just no, he's not talking to me. All right, cool. Good day, sir.
Yo, oh yeah, fuck. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, you know, I just spawned in in a while, so trying to get some shit. This is what I just found.
Wow.
Garbage.
Yes, you found some garbage. Oh, here's a knight's helmet. There you go. That'll protect you for a while. Is there anything else good in here? Like, you're a fresh spawn? Like, just joined in, or?
Yeah, I just joined.
So you don't have, like, a base or anything, huh? You're, like...
I don't have a car, no, nothing. Just spawned in. I only have a 920 with an apple.
Well, I'm fixing to head to Bub's. Do you want to ride over there, or not Bub's, but Julian's?
I was gonna look at them bunkers too, but then we look bunkers and see if I can find some weapons and shit. That's was my plan at least.
Okay, you got to take that helmet off because I can't understand you. It's muffling your voice. There you go.
Yeah, some.
There we go. Now I can hear you. You want to ride around for a bit and go check some stuff out, or you're like trying to decide? You're like, let me look at this guy. I'm not too sure.
I don't know. Should I trust him? I don't know. I've been robbed before, but I'm also freezing, as you can see.
Yeah, so let's go hop in the car. Come on.
I appreciate you, my kind sir.
Yeah, we'll go check. I'll go run you by some bunkers.
I can't see shit on this map due to the snow, bro. I can't see shit.
Yeah. The snow makes it rough. There, you want to go search in there? Go see if there's anything good in there? Hello, hello. No, he didn't trust me. He's like, fuck this guy. That's good, because I really didn't feel like driving him around. Oh, do not mess with this guy. Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. He's bad business. He's worth some money. He's worth some money. I'm gonna kill him. It's also a hunting challenge, but I haven't activated the challenges yet. I should go activate all those hunting challenges so I got them. Let's check this Humvee. Sometimes it has some good stuff in it. Sometimes there's a gun or something. Nothing today. Alright, there's a gun there. Oh, there's a few things here. Nice. Let's get off and take all of it. Yep, take that. Take that. Take that. Wait, what was that? Oh, look, a scar. Nice. Getting loaded over here today. Golly, that little stop paid more than the whole trip. Oh, and there's some boots in here. What kind of boots are those? Do I want those boots? Yeah, let's take those boots. I like those better. There we go. Man, that Humvee was loaded today. Wait, that's not my gun. I want this one. Thank you. It was a chicken. I really don't need the chicken. And I want to know what that chicken's doing out in this snow like that. Yeah, that's the same thing I've already got, but so what we'll do is we'll take the clip out. Is there anything else I want off of this? No, not really. I'm just going to go ahead and accept all of these, because then once I do them, it's just as simple as turning them in. Kill 10 rabbits and return their pelts. Okay. And the foxtrot, accept. We'll take that scar mag too while we're at it. Actually, we won't take that. Yeah, we don't want to sell that flashlight. We don't want to sell that. We don't want to sell that. We don't want to sell that. Alright, it's saying like all of this is attached to guns, but I know it's not, so let's see what's not attached. Alright, this, can we attach this to our helmet? Yes, no. But we can attach it to our rifle, right? There we go. Does it have a battery? Yeah, it does. Nice. It looks like they put that right in front of the scope, though. I can't check it here because we're here at the thing, so I can't check it here. Okay, so put that back. Which one's on our handgun? Okay, so the Romeo 02. Okay, so we can sell all the other ones. I don't think we can attach that there. We're going to try it real quick. No, we can't, so we'll sell that too. should be able to sell this. Why can't I sell this? But I bet you I can sell the other one, can I? Okay, let's... Oh, it wouldn't let me sell this rifle either, huh? There we go. Sounds like somebody's taking a piss over here. Who's taking a piss? Oh.
Gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh. Hey, does anybody know what I do with sulfuric acid?
Make drugs with it. How?
Nice. Making that meth, huh?
You sure?
Making that meth. Alright, why won't it let me sell this gas mask? Military headwear and accessories. Nope. Helmets. Nope. I guess I can't sell that gas mask here. Those two mags we'll keep that too. So I think I've already. Let's go check the market and see if what people are buying alligator snipe X mags or. Those shade tags are going for 30,000. Okay, so let's. So it cost me $2,500 to put that on sale. this on sale for 20 grand. The dark night is full of terrors. No. The dark night is full of terror. Let's see, we can't sell... no, we can't sell it. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here. The night is dark and full of terrors. Actually, that's a free light for my base. I think I'll keep that.
Hi.
Hello! Thank you! The night is dark and full of terrors. Alright. So I made some money, so happy day. Alright, well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you next time. Remember, it's at Gearhead's House on YouTube. Don't forget to check us out if you're viewing on one of our other channels, at Gearhead's House.